Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a cracking day. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate a Japanese knife skill called Katsuramuki. This is a technique used to cut vegetables, usually white daikon radish, into a thin sheet, and then slicing thinly to be used as a garnish for sashimi dishes. So one would usually use an asuba knife to cut Katsuramuki, as the edge is very flat, but I wanted to show you how you can do this at home using just a standard kitchen knife. So have a go. This is a really fun technique, and you can try and see how long you can make the sheet before it breaks. It's also a great way of improving your knife control. We'll begin today's video with the humble cucumber, as it's easier to cut than the daikon radish. I'll talk more about how to do the Katsuramuki technique when I demonstrate on the daikon radish after the cucumber. If you've never done this before, at the beginning, don't worry too much about the thickness of your sheets of vegetable. It's all about getting used to the technique. Just take care, go slow, and be patient. Like every knife technique, it's all about the practice. Once you're more experienced, it'll all be muscle memory, and you won't even be thinking about the technique whilst doing it. In fact, it's not always about cutting the thinnest sheets you can. Sometimes you're looking for a crunchier bite, and these thicker sheets are more suited to wraps, sushi rolls and salads, like in this cold ramen dish I've uploaded to this channel before. Katsuramuki is one of the most difficult to master, yet essential techniques for a professional Japanese chef. I am still learning each and every time I do this myself. Quite often in Japan, young chefs have to purchase their vegetables with their own money to practice at home. It is very unlikely that a young sushi chef will be even allowed to touch a fish before mastering this and other knife techniques. Once you've reached the seeds and core of the cucumber, the sheets should be dried off with some kitchen paper before cutting. The cucumber is then cut into manageable sections and then sliced thinly. Keeping the sliced cucumber in a nice cold bowl of water will ensure freshness and crispness. Take your peeled daikon radish and cut into sections you're comfortable with, usually anywhere between 10 to 20 centimeters in length. You want to start your sheet by cutting into and peeling off around 1 to 3 millimeters width of daikon over the knife. As you can see, I'm using my left hand to hold and support the daikon, whilst my right hand is holding and controlling the motion of the knife. Just to make it clear, I am right-handed. As well as holding the daikon, my left hand is turning it in a circular clockwise motion every time I make the up and down sawing action with the knife. My right thumb is used to measure the thickness of the sheet at the bottom of the daikon, feeling with light pressure the thickness between the thumb and knife. My eyes are fixated on the top part of the daikon to measure the thickness of the sheets. In unison and harmony between your eyes on the top and thumb on the bottom of the daikon, you should be looking to achieve a perfectly even thickness of sheet. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Until next time, bye bye.